Hi there, scrappers. Welcome to another video with Leslie. Today I'm here to show you my Spectrum Noir marker storage that I made myself. And in the background you can kind of see some of the other shelves that I have made out of foam board. I have my distressed marker, or not markers, my distress inks and re-inkers all in these ones right here, and then I have my Lindy stamp gangs and my homemade glimmer mists and things in these ones here. Well, I decided that I needed a new system for my Spectrum Noir markers. I finally got just recently here, about a couple weeks ago, I got the last two sets of the 24 for the markers. So now I have the complete set of 168, and I used to have the markers in these ones here that I have the glimmer mists in, but I don't know, I just needed something different because it was really hard when I would put them in this here. They would just get all mixed up, and I'd have them by color but not really you know, by the way I really wanted them. So I thought I need to come up with something that will allow me to put them in order and by color family. So I really like how this turned out, and I do have the measurements excuse me, as I made it, so I can post those below if you would like those measurements. It was really pretty easy to do. I bought 3 of the foam boards at my dollar store. Yeah, you know, the ones you can get like Dollar Tree, or I actually got mine at Dollar General. So if you have a Dollar General near you, they carry them, and they were $1 a piece. So this cost me $3 to make. So very affordable way to store your markers, and it's, you know, you could make it for your Copics also. You know, I can afford the Copics, so I got the Spectrum Noirs. So I'm really excited how it turned out, and what I wanted to show you was that each with the Spectrum Noirs, each I guess it's grouping has you know, so these are all the DR1, you know, DR, which is the dark reds. It goes from DR1 to DR2, 3. I have them in numerical order. Okay, and then here there's an FL3, which is like a fluorescent color, and then it goes to the oranges, and then they're in numerical order too, 1, 2, 3. So when I pull out a marker, you know, I have an, you know, say I pull this one out and I'm using it, then I say, okay, now I know it goes right back there. So it's really easy to, you know, put back, and it, you know, I like the way that this is all like this. You can put them in order. You could even, you know, with the Copic markers, I don't know exactly how many markers are in each, you know, like color family, but or grouping, but you could adjust the measurements to your own personal needs for your Copic markers. So I'm really excited how this turned out, and it's really pretty sturdy. You know, the foam board is, you know, and these aren't that heavy. The markers aren't that heavy, but it, you know, it's pretty steady. So I like it, and but so there is, you know, the reds, and then it goes all the way down, whoops, to the skin tones, and the grays and all that are all down here. So I do have one Copic marker. That's the one I started out with, and that was just for skin tones, and So I do have one, so it's down there with my skin tones, but all the rest are the Spectrum Noirs. So I will give the measurements, and you know, it's really pretty simple. You just, after you get all your pieces cut, and I'll put how many pieces you need, you know, for the Spectrum Noir ones. So if any of you other ladies that have the complete set, you know, if you want to do it, you know, how I did this here, I will put down, you know, the color families, how I have them on here and stuff, so you can duplicate it if you'd like. I thought, you know, this would be a great thing to share with you all. So basically what you do is, I'm not going to do a tutorial because I'm not going to make another one, you know, but I'll just go through it real quickly on how you assemble it together. Once you get all of the pieces cut to the size that you need, and what I did was I just used one of these crap utility knives, these type things, to cut the board after I drew my lines to with pencil for the measurements. That's basically all I did. And you can see there's kind of a little bit of rough edges, but you know, I'm not too concerned about that. You know, heck, for $3, you know, and not everybody's going to be in my scrap room looking, you know. So it's perfect, the perfect solution for me and my markers. Okay, so the measurements are for the top and the bottom shelf. So it would be up here and down below. It is going to be 9 inches this way by 5.5 deep, so back this way. So 9 by 5.5 for that, and that's just for the top and the bottom pieces. Okay, and then you would need 14 pieces of the shelving, which would be these pieces here, and those are going to be 5 3/8 by 8 3/4, and that allows for the excess, you know, going in between, allows for this little part right here on each side. Okay, so the inner shelves are just a tad bit smaller. And then let's see, the side pieces, which would be these right here, okay, those are going to be 5 3/8 inches by 18.75, so 18 3/4 inches. So 5 3/8 by 18 3/4. Okay, and then the last measurement is the back piece, which would be all the way in the back there, and that is going to be 9 1/4 inches by 18 3/4 inches. And again, I will put all the measurements down below for the pieces, so that if you would, you know, like to make this, like I said, it's not exactly perfect. I had a couple spots right here where it didn't line up exactly perfect, so you might need to tweak the measurements just a hair here or there, but for me it's okay, and you know, it works, it serves its purpose, and I really like it because, and also with the colors being like this, it looks like a rainbow to me. So I really think it's looks cool, and I'm happy that I was able to come up with that. So, and it doesn't take up much space. I have it right this is not where I keep it, but I have it on my desk over, you know, right beside my workspace where I work. So for very easy access. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have any questions, please, you can let me know, and I'll try to answer them the best I can. So thanks again for watching, ladies, and I hope you have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye.